Zara and Mike Tindall have just celebrated their 12th wedding anniversary with the loved-up couple tying the knot at a lavish ceremony before hundreds of guests. However, this royal wedding stood out from those that have taken place before and since. They did not follow the royal tradition of tying the knot in London or Windsor as was seen just months before when the Prince and Princess of Wales wed at Westminster Abbey in the capital. Instead, the couple, who now share 3 children, said "I do" in Scotland, becoming the first royals to do so in 20 years. A royal commentator has now suggested that the pair chose to say their vows north of the border as the 42-year-old royal wanted to continue a new tradition initiated by her mother, Princess Anne. Zara Tindall's rarely seen son Lucas is adorable in pictures of rainy family day speaking on the latest episode of Keeping Up with the Windsors podcast, released on August 5. Michelle Thole said, "Happy 12th wedding anniversary to Zara and Mike. They got married on July 30, 2011, which is 3 months after William and Catherine. Zara and Mike got married at Canongate Kirk in Edinburgh. I didn't know this, but the royal hobnob, Princess Anne, actually got married in Scotland as well, so it's a nice family tradition for them." Most recent royal weddings of late have been held in London or on the Windsor estate. The most recent royal wedding of Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, who have also just celebrated their anniversary, was held at the Royal Chapel of All Saints at Royal Lodge in 2020. Anne's wedding to Captain Mark Phillips, with whom she shares 2 children, Zara and her older brother Peter Phillips, was held in Westminster Abbey in 1973. But in December 1992, the Princess Royal tied the knot with her second husband, Sir Timothy Lawrence at Crathy Kirk, the Aberdeenshire church the royal family use when visiting Balmoral during the summer months. Don't miss. Mike Tindall teases royal fans after celebrating anniversary with wife Zara. Insight: Zara and Mike Tindall celebrate 12th wedding anniversary today. Report: astrologer claims Zara and Mike Tindall are so stable together as a royal couple. Analysis: they had an intimate wedding consisting of just 30 guests, including the late Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh as well as Zara and Peter, with traditional bagpipes playing as they left the modest church. Zara appeared to follow in her mother's footsteps, having a ceremony in Scotland, although hers was not quite as low-key as she and Mike invited some 400 guests. Although the couple opted for relative privacy as there were no television cameras recording, as Zara, dressed in a full-length ivory silk gown designed by the late Queen's favourite couturier Stuart Parvin, made her way down the aisle. The Olympic equestrian also has her own link with Scotland, which may have played a part in her decision, having studied at Gordonstone School in Moray. Plus, her grandmother would attend services in Canongate Kirk Church when visiting the Scottish capital. There was one key factor which also may have influenced Anne's decision to marry for the second time in Scotland. At the time, the Church of Scotland considered marriage to be an ordinance of religion rather than a sacrament and permitted the remarriage of divorced persons under certain circumstances, unlike the Church of England. The Princess Royal and Captain Phillips divorced in 1992 after a long separation which began in 1989.
love.